News at noon. Live, local, late breaking.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sandra Mitchell. It's our top story on KCAL9 News at noon. This terrible crash in West Hills. A mother and daughter were killed along with their dog. They were hit while crossing Roscoe Boulevard, and KCAL9's Cara Finstrom says neighbors now are worried about safety there. Police in Torrance shot at a man who apparently was chasing a co-worker with a chainsaw. Sky 9 over the just stay out there. It's opening day for the Dodgers, and we've got some warm weather moving in, Josh.
We sure do. We've got...
All right, Josh, thanks. Violent storms ripped through the Gulf states. They had some dangerous hail there. In fact, that hail was the size of golf balls. KCAL9's Omar Villafranca shows us some of the damage. David Guest, the ex-husband of singer Liza Minnelli, has died. Friends say the music. Secretary of State John Kerry is in town today. He's here for an important talk about foreign policy. Kerry is speaking to the Pacific Council on International Policy at the Omni Hotel there in downtown L.A., and he's going to talk about the security opportunities of the Trans-Pacific and Transatlantic partnerships. In campaign 2016, the push for votes in the New York primary really intensifying now. Polls show Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump have pretty good leads, but KCAL9's Hannah Daniels shows us their rivals now have some momentum. All right, today's a big day for Dodgers fans. It is the home opener. They're taking on the Diamondbacks, and first pitch is just about an hour away now. It is announcer Vin Scully's final year at the microphone, of course. KCAL9's Jasmine Veal live at Dodger Stadium. Boy, it is getting loud and very exciting out there, Jasmine. Tomorrow night, LA fans and the basketball world will say goodbye to Kobe Bryant, one of the best players in NBA history. He's retiring after 20 years in purple and gold. Road rage or something else? New details about the murder of four. It's a terrifying sight in Northern California. Take a look at this because there's a sinkhole. Well, this is not exactly a dream job, but apparently a lot of people were interested in an ad from a cheese farm in Virginia. Chip Reed shows us why people from all over the world applied. They're running all over Chip, right?
Goat Cuddler. That's
so sweet.
It's a good gig.
Faces.
And by the way, my new nickname, the Goat Cuddler.
The Goat Cuddler.
We've got beautiful weather out there.
It's gorgeous.
You were mentioning behind us here.
Yeah.
This is Catalina, and doesn't it kind of resemble
like the Mediterranean?
It does
right?
look like the Italian coast, right? We are looking at temperatures today to get up into the 70s. Really nice today. Tomorrow.
Sunshine. All right, Josh, thanks. Well, if it's time to see the dentist, this might be for you. There's a free clinic in Ventura. Southwest Airlines crossing the border. We have details of a new international route. Plus, author Rolanda Watts joins. Oh, you know her from TV, radio. She's an actress, producer, voiceover artist. I don't think there's anything she can't do. And now she's an author. We're talking about Rolanda Watts. I guess we could tell by looking at the cover. It's kind of a romantic, steamy.
Let me tell you, I hope if you're in New York,
Glad to have you here. Destiny Lingers. Destiny's the name of the lead character. And it's kind of about a woman who not only discovers what's going on with her husband, but discovers about what's going on in her own life.
That's right. She's an investigator.
Taking chances. It's always also about going back in time, discovering who you are. How much of this is inspired by your life? Maya Angelou as well.
Absolutely.
Tell me about that.
Dr. Maya Angelou, God rest her soul, was a very important, and I know if you're a writer and you're listening, do it. You can do it. It took a while,
well,
but
I
it's
think you can do
here.
just about anything. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for being here, Rolanda.
Thank you
love
so
a
much.
good book too, and I can't wait to read
Well, listen,
it.
I'm signing this one to you.
Thank
and
you
when
buried in my book.
right.
Thank you, dear.
Thank
All right,
you.
again, it's Rolanda. If you've been outside, you know it is so nice out there. It's starting to warm up again, and Josh, you know about the former New Orleans Saints player Will Smith. Ryan Naquin shows us a surveillance video that might show exactly what happened the night he was shot and killed. New Orleans police today say they cannot confirm if there was a hit and run before the shooting, but it is now part of the investigation. All right, starting today, Southwest Airlines is flying nonstop from LAX to Costa Rica. Southwest revealed the new route back in January and offered one-way fares as low as $149. Southwest is celebrating its 45th anniversary this year, and the airline now spending more than $500 million as they update their space at Terminal 1 at LAX. Another update. And there's a new series of crash tests that show that large pickup trucks might not be as tough as they look. KCAL9's Terry Okita shows us the surprising results. They've been doing this a while, too. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety crash testing cars since 1994. There's a 3D printer that is, and we know a lot of Silicon Valley startups promise to change the world. The people who work at a company called Carbon Actually might. They have built an innovative 3D printer. In fact, it can make parts for cars, aerospace, even movie props. John Blackstone met with the chemist whose dream is becoming a reality. All right, you've probably heard this. It's National Grilled Cheese Day. It's National Grilled Cheese Month. Time right now for our fresh grocer, Tony Tantillo. He's back in the produce aisle. He's got some tips on how to pick the best bell peppers. Coming up this afternoon, KCAL9 News at 4. The KCAL today. It's KCAL9 News at 4 o'clock. The markets and your money just a few minutes away from the close of the stock market. Tuesday afternoon, we take a lot.
But you know, we're so used to our money being very plain. Let's take a quick look at the pop quiz, and then you're
watching KCAL9 News at noon. For Josh, for everybody here at KCAL9, I'm Sandra Mitchell.
Remember, we are always on at KCAL9.com. It's also where you can find those grilled cheese.